I designed this guitar strap, and I have something to say about it. And I made it out of fake leather and what we call pleather and fake fur. So this is one of my guitar collection. And there's even a little pocket for a guitar pick there. So just wanted to let you know in case you're wondering where my guitar straps came from. I designed them myself, and they'll be available sometime when I get around to producing them en masse, and they should be available online somewhere at some point. So, and I'm keeping just on like that. It's soft, so it doesn't scratch or damage, especially precious guitars. And the loops are just sewn in like that. I don't know if you can really see it, but they're just the old-fashioned kind of little pocket for a guitar pick right at the top. And when we do sell these, the money will be directed towards the animal whose print we use. In this case, it looks like it could be a snow leopard. So anyone who were to buy this item, and I haven't priced them out yet, I want to think about the animals and make sure that the money does go directly to them and who it does go to before I start taking in money for these products. But I haven't as of yet. I designed them in 2003. I produced several, and some people have purchased them. I've since perfected the design, and I have another one I don't have with me right here. It's in a vault, but it's in tribute to Eddie Van Halen. I used a zebra stripe on that one. So we're going to be getting into that, the future of Design Canada, and making sure that the animal prints that we use on this is fake fur, and if there's any other fake animal things like fake tortoise, we'll make sure the tortoise are taken care of as well. So that's the new world where we think about giving back to the animals, and they can't make money on their own, but we do cherish their prints and their images, and we sell statues or little things about art with them on it and videos, and cherish them. So any money that we make using animals to sell tickets or admission to zoos and things like that, those animals raised money for their friends and to buy their friends freedom. So those animals they also send us messages, and I know that very few people think that I'm wrong. Most people think I'm right, and that animals can communicate and have us do things for them, and in this case raise money for land so that they can roam free. And I was very sad about the tiger that lost its life because of failure of the zoo to make sure that it didn't escape and that people weren't accessing those precious animals, and that there should have been cameras everywhere protecting them and their security, and that the tigers, it seems, they really shouldn't be in captivity whatsoever, and protecting them means buying land around them and staying as far away from them as possible and letting them thrive. Same with the gorillas. They don't like people. They're not meant to be near people. They have large territories where people aren't, and that's been taken away from them, and where they shouldn't be killed because they kill another person who has been tormenting them, and they are unhappy. So it's time for the responsible zookeepers and the people who love the animals to let them go, and let them go back to their natural habitat, and change the way we make money as a business from animals, and let them buy their land back. And all the elephants that worked in the circuses and in the zoos, and the giraffes and all of those animals in captivity have paid for their brothers and sisters and their descendants to be free, and they protect us. So please, this message is brought to you for the animals, and to pray for them in the future, that the tigers will be released from captivity, and no longer will anyone be able to move animals out of natural habitats into strange habitats that can damage even our health and safety. So it's about time we really looked at that and move away from the bears and understand that if there's bear territory, that you can't take it away from them, otherwise you'll be endangering human beings. So if human beings are living near bears and bears are visiting their yards and their homes for food, they're going to have to learn how to live with those bears instead of shooting them or shooing them away, because they'll just get more aggressive. And you need those bears in case there's other nastier things around to harm human beings. Those bears will take care of you, and they're strong enough to take all of that. So you got to protect them as well. And if you're a homeowner and you're around bears, then you have to have a way that they aren't starving and trying to get food from your house, because that's why they're visiting. They're starving because their food supply is been scarce. So please understand that, and don't shoot at them, and don't treat them like they're strangers to the land. They belong there. You don't. So try to have that kind of a feeling when you're living amongst them. And if you are building, a home around there, make sure they have a vegetable patch or some wild things and berries grown well around your property for them to have, and they will understand that.